G'day guys, my name's Ant from Gaming Antics, and today we are kind of doing a little bit of a chat slash tiny games haul. It's more going to be framed around the chat. This week was Christmas, so for anyone watching this week, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a fantastic holiday. For anyone watching any other time, it was Christmas. I got COVID. So our plans completely went out the window. We ended up staying home and I was on the couch pretty much the whole time, which did give me some chance to game, but I couldn't get out and buy video games. I only ended up going out last Sunday to a market and picked up one game. No, 2 games, sorry. And yeah, so COVID hit. But we do have 2 games. The first game is a game that I don't actually own yet, and the case is a little bit messed up. I might be able to fix it up, but that is Clive Barkers' Jericho. Now, yet another game that I've never played. I've actually never heard of this game either, but it looks interesting. I don't even know. I don't know what it looks like, honestly. It looks like a horror-esque. Well, let me read the synopsis. Or the blurb. What is it on the back of a book? I mean, a back of a game. A blurb, maybe? When a lost city mysteriously reappears in a remote desert of the Middle East, the Department of Occult Warfare sends in a Jericho team, a special forces unit trained in both conventional warfare and the arcane arts. Their mission, to hunt down and destroy the evil at the heart of the city. An original story from the twisted mind of horror legend Clive Barker, creator of Hellraiser. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely one that I want to play. I like horror games, and I do like the horror games from this era, so definitely one that I want to play. Next up is one that we do already own, but there's some issues with it. So I picked up Batman Arkham Asylum again, the Game of the Year edition. So as you can see, really nice quality. Now I do own this, like I said, I do have this Arkham Asylum, but the issue is that first off, the disc in this one isn't the Game of the Year disc, and second, as you can see, there's some damage here, some moisture damage. Not sure what from. So I needed to replace this one. So I picked up this one, and as you can see, like I said, we've got the Game of the Year edition disc. We've got the insert. Wait, was there an insert with the other one? Maybe we can swap that over. No, I must have been thinking of something else. It's a straight swap, so this one for this one. Case is in much better condition, right disc. Yeah, so only 2 games this week. Like I said, I have had COVID. You might be able to hear it in my voice a little bit. So pop those ones in. What would this go under, C or J? Let me check that. It goes under C. What? Really? Because of the Clive Barker? That kind of sucks. All right, C. So it goes after Chronicles of Narnia. And now I don't know what to do with this. Do I trade it in or do I give it to an op shop? What do I do? I don't know, because that's pretty bad, to be completely honest. I don't know. I'll figure that out. So as I said, I've had COVID. It's Christmas week. I started getting symptoms on, what was that, Tuesday, maybe? And I was feeling pretty rough. No, it must have been Monday. I was feeling pretty rough. One of the days I was on the couch, for the entire day. And I was playing through Assassin's Creed 2, because I've been playing through the Assassin's Creed series, at least the starting. I wanted to do from 1 through till Black Flag, including Revelations, Brotherhood, and Rogue. I wanted to do those games, and so I'd finished number 1, jumped into number 2. I played about 12 hours of it, and something happened during a cutscene. It froze, and when I reset it, tried to get back into my game, it said that the save file was corrupt. I was like, oh, all right, it's only 10 hours, I suppose. I can start it again. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. So I cleaned out the disc. I made sure that my Xbox was running all right. I cleaned out the system cache. I was like, I don't know what else I can do. So let's just see how it goes. So I did that. I started playing again, and I got up to like around the 50% mark. I got up to oh man, was it Venice? Yeah, sequence 7. So I got up to Venice, and just spoken to Leonardo, and it froze. And when I logged back on, I had no save data at all. Oh, I turned off the Xbox, turned it back on, there was no save data at all. So 2 times in a row, about 30 hours of gameplay, all up gone, twice. Well, not twice, but you know what I mean. So like two lots of around 10 to 15 hours gone. I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing this again. So I ended up just watching a story explanation for number 2, and I've jumped into Brotherhood now. But man, I was so angry. I was almost going to give up on the franchise completely. Just being like, you know what, I'm done with Assassin's Creed for now. But I've heard Brotherhood's good, so I'm giving it a shot. I'm about 2 hours into it. And it is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. And watching the recap of number 2 and then watching the recap at the start of Brotherhood for number 2 as well really helped push the story. So one day I will go back and play it, hopefully. Well, no, not hopefully. One day I will go back and play number 2. One thing I am wondering, is there special editions for Assassin's Creed 1 to the Ezio collection and 3? Like steel case editions? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Because I've got the Black Flag steel case here, the special edition here. How do we open it again? And it comes with some pretty cool stuff. We've got the soundtrack. We've got a letter that I have no idea what's in it because I have yet to open it, but there's a letter. And a little booklet as well. It's got some like bits and pieces in it. Some cool art. I think, is it just a concept? Yeah, it's a concept book. Art concept book. That's so pretty. I'm wondering whether it's worth trying to collect the steel cases for these. So I've got a few of the other steel cases, not just like, not Assassin's Creed, but like Far Cry 3 and 4. I don't know whether Far Cry 1 and 2 have got steel cases. Dead Island Riptide, which had a cool little notebook with it. I've got a few others over there. There's like Dark Souls on the PS4. I don't know. Steel case collecting feels like it's just more expensive entry point to having the game. Like, they kind of look pretty, but if you're going to display them like we do down there, there's not much point of having the steel cases, in my personal opinion. Showing them off up the top is probably nicer, so maybe I might look into getting them for my favourite games. Or maybe that could be the question of the week. The question of the week this week is, what's your favourite Assassin's Creed game? That was kind of random out of talking about steel cases. No, I'm thinking about collecting the steel cases for my favourite Assassin's Creed games. So let me know what your favourite Assassin's Creed game is. I know that a lot of people like the earlier stuff, especially people who started out on the earlier stuff, love the earlier stuff. But I do know a lot of people that like the later stuff as well, so please do let me know. Before we do finish up, I did hear from a mate today who has got a bunch of gaming goods that he's looking to get rid of, and he offered them to me before he was going to go and take them to Cashies. So fingers crossed that's going to come through. It's a massive retro haul. It's going to be Nintendo, like original Nintendo. It's going to be Sega. It's going to be Atari and a bunch of games as well. So multiple consoles. Some of them, I think all of them don't have cords, which is fine. We can source cords. Bunch of Sega, no cords once again. Some Master System, Mega Drive, the Atari 2600. and a bunch of games. Terminator on the Sega. What else was there? There was Sonic. There was a basketball game on the SNES. A whole bunch of other stuff. So really look forward to getting that. If we do get it and I can work it out with one of the Nintendos, I'm thinking about creating a little bit of a Nintendo box from the NES, like a dedicated display box to put somewhere, which could be a cool project that we work on. Not 100% on that just yet, but plans. Let me know what you think. If you had 3 Nintendo Entertainment Systems, what would you do with them outside of selling them? Because I want to keep them in my collection. What would you do with them? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Guys, thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you did enjoy it. I know it's a little bit of a slow one. Christmas and COVID has just kicked my bum. And that's all there is to it. But hopefully coming into New Year's and feeling a little bit better, I can get some more games and hopefully play some to pop up here as well, because I want to do some retro run-throughs. I think that would be really cool. Let me know actually, what Xbox 360 games would you like to see played on this channel? Or any retro games in general. What would you like to see played on this channel? Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Enjoy your gaming.